Imagine walking into your home, the walls stand firm, the lights are on, but something feels empty, cold, silent. It's as if the soul of the place is missing. That's what a home feels like without a mother. It's not just a structure, it's a feeling, an energy, a presence, and when she's gone, the darkness is undeniable. A mother is more than just a caregiver. She's the architect of warmth. She's the one who turns a house into a home. Her voice is the melody that fills the air, her laughter the rhythm of life. She gives without asking, she sacrifices without seeking recognition, and yet so often we don't see her true value until she's no longer there. Think about it. How many times has she put your needs before hers? How many sleepless nights has she endured? How many dreams has she set aside just to make yours come true? A mother's love is the most powerful force on earth. It's the reason we feel safe, the reason we believe in ourselves. And when that force is gone, it leaves a void nothing else can replace. If you still have your mother with you, don't wait for a special occasion to show her love. Do it now. Hug her, call her, tell her you appreciate her. Because one day the chair she sits in will be empty. The voice that calls your name will be a memory. And all you'll wish for is one more moment, one more hug, one more I love you. And if your mother is no longer here, let her legacy live through you. Carry her love forward. Be the warmth she once was, because a mother's light never truly fades. It lives in the hearts she touched, in the lessons she taught, and in the love she left behind. A home without a mother may feel dark, but her light, her love, and furniture shall live. Can shine forever through you. Home is more than just four walls, a roof, and furniture. It is not simply a place where people eat, sleep, and exist. It is a sanctuary, a space that holds memories, emotions, and warmth. At the heart of this warmth is the presence of a mother. A mother is not just another member of the household, she is the soul of it. She breathes life into an otherwise lifeless structure, transforming it into a place of comfort, love, and belonging. Without her, even the brightest home can feel cold, empty, and dark. A mother's presence is like the sun in a family's universe. She provides light, energy, and warmth, ensuring that everything remains in harmony. Her love radiates in every corner of the home, making it a place where one can find solace, encouragement, and unconditional love. When she is present, the atmosphere is filled with a sense of security and peace. There is a certain energy that only she can bring, a nurturing, caring force that holds everything together. From the moment a child is born, a mother becomes their anchor. Her voice is often the first sound a child hears, her touch the first feeling they experience. She is the first source of comfort, the one who soothes them when they cry, feeds them when they are hungry, and holds them close when they are scared. This connection does not fade with time, it only grows stronger. The home, shaped by her presence, becomes a reflection of her love and care. She is the one who keeps traditions alive, whether it is a special meal she cooks, a bedtime story she tells, or the way she decorates the house during celebrations. A mother's influence is deeply embedded in the home. These small yet powerful elements contribute to the feeling of warmth and familiarity, the smell of her cooking, the sound of her laughter, the way she arranges everything with love. These are the things that make a house feel like home. Beyond physical comfort, a mother provides emotional security. She is the one who listens when no one else does, who understands without words, and who offers support without judgment. No matter how old her children grow, she remains their safe space. Her presence reassures them that they are loved, valued, and never alone. A home without a mother lacks this emotional foundation. The laughter that once filled the rooms turns into silence. The warmth that once made the home inviting seems to fade. Even with the presence of other family members, something always feels missing. It is an emptiness that cannot be replaced by material things. A mother's role in shaping the home is often unseen but deeply felt. She is the silent force that keeps everything running smoothly, from ensuring that everyone is well fed and cared for to managing the little details that bring harmony to the household. Her efforts often go unnoticed, but the moment she is absent, the void becomes undeniable. Even in the smallest gestures, her presence is powerful. A simple hug from her can heal a bad day. Her words of encouragement can uplift a struggling heart. The way she patiently listens and offers advice can bring clarity in moments of confusion. She is the emotional glue that holds the family together. The energy of a mother transforms the house into a home in ways that no one else can. When she is present, there is a sense of completeness. The love she gives is not conditional. It is endless, selfless, and unwavering. She loves not because she expects something in return, but because it is in her very nature to do so. When a mother is away, even temporarily, the change is felt. Meals don't taste the same. The house feels quieter, and the warmth that once filled the space seems to disappear. And when a mother is lost forever, the home is never truly the same again. It may remain physically intact, but its soul, the heart that made it feel alive, is no longer there. This is why it is essential to recognize and appreciate the presence of a mother while she is still here, to acknowledge the love, care, and warmth she brings into the home, to cherish the moments spent with her, to express gratitude, and to never take her for granted. Because her presence is not just something nice to have, it is what makes a home truly feel like home. A house without a mother is like a sky without the sun, a garden without flowers, a song without melody. It may still exist, but it lacks the warmth, beauty, and essence that make it truly alive. And that is why a home is dark without a mother. A home is more than just a structure of bricks and mortar. It is a living, breathing space filled with love, warmth, and emotion. And at the center of it all is the mother. She is not just a member of the household, she is its emotional foundation. Without her, a home can feel incomplete, lacking the warmth and comfort that only a mother can provide. From the moment a child is born, a mother becomes their first source of love and security. Her arms are the safest place, her voice is the most soothing sound, and her presence is the strongest reassurance. This emotional connection does not diminish with time, it grows stronger. A mother's love is not just about nurturing her children physically, she nurtures their hearts and minds, creating an emotional space where they feel valued, understood, and supported. A mother is the one who brings a sense of belonging. When she is present, the home feels alive, filled with laughter, comfort, and a deep sense of peace. Her presence has the power to calm anxieties, heal wounds, and bring hope in times of despair. She is the person who listens when no one else does, who wipes away tears without asking, and who offers encouragement without hesitation. Her love is not conditional, it is constant, unwavering, and pure. A mother's influence extends beyond words. The way she smiles when her child walks into the room, the way she instinctively knows when something is wrong, and the way she can lift spirits with a simple hug. These are things that create a strong emotional foundation in a home. She is the one who remembers the little details that make a person feel special, who makes birthdays magical, and who turns ordinary moments into cherished memories. Without a mother, the emotional stability of a home is deeply affected. The sense of security that once existed can feel shaken. A house can be filled with people, but without the emotional warmth that she provides, it can still feel empty. Her absence leaves a gap that no one else can truly fill because a mother's role is unique. She is not just a caretaker, she is the heart of the home. She creates an atmosphere where emotions are acknowledged and understood. She teaches her children how to express their feelings, how to navigate challenges, and how to find strength in difficult times. Her words of wisdom shape their thoughts, her actions teach them kindness, and her love gives them the courage to face the world. Even when she is not physically present, the lessons she imparts continue to guide her children, proving that her influence is timeless. A mother's presence also fosters emotional connections within the family. She brings people together, encourages open conversations, and ensures that love remains at the center of everything. Whether it's through shared meals, heartfelt talks, or simple everyday moments, she creates bonds that hold the family together. She is the peacemaker, the comforter, and the one who reminds everyone of the importance of love and unity. When a mother is missing, the home loses its emotional balance. The warmth that once filled the space turns into silence. The reassurance that she provided is no longer there. Even if the family members love each other deeply, there is something about a mother's presence that cannot be replaced. She is the silent force that brings harmony, the unseen thread that keeps everyone connected. This is why a mother's role should never be taken for granted. Her love is the foundation upon which a home is built. It is what makes a house more than just a place to live. It makes it a place to belong. If she is still present, cherish her, appreciate her, and let her know how much she is valued. Because without her, the emotional heart of the home fades, and the darkness of her absence is felt in every corner. A mother's love is the purest and most selfless form of love. It is unconditional, unwavering, and limitless. She does not love based on conditions, nor does she expect anything in return. Her love is given freely, without hesitation, and it is this love that becomes the backbone of a home. A home without a mother lacks this foundation of love and strength, making it feel empty and dark. From the moment a child is born, a mother's love is evident. She holds her newborn with tenderness, her heart overflowing with a devotion that will last a lifetime. She sacrifices her sleep to comfort her baby, puts her own needs aside to ensure her child is safe, and dedicates her energy to providing warmth and care. This love is not something she chooses. It is instinctive, embedded in her very being. Her love is what creates the emotional safety of a home. No matter how old her children grow, they always feel protected in her presence. When they are young, she is their shield against fear. When they are older, she is their source of guidance, whether it is through words of encouragement, a comforting embrace, or simply the knowledge that she is always there. Her love gives strength to those around her. A mother does not just offer love, she embodies strength. She carries the weight of responsibilities without complaint. She wakes up early and sleeps late, making sure everything is in order. She endures physical pain, emotional struggles, and endless challenges, yet she remains strong for her family. She is the one who holds things together when everything else is falling apart. Her strength is quiet, often unnoticed, but without it, a home would crumble. Her sacrifices are often invisible. She gives up personal dreams to nurture the dreams of her children. She works tirelessly to provide, whether inside or outside the home. She carries emotional burdens silently, never wanting to burden others with her struggles. But despite all this, she continues to give because her love is greater than her hardships. A home with a mother is filled with resilience. She teaches her children how to rise after a fall, how to find light in the darkest times, and how to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. Her presence instills confidence, making her family believe that no challenge is too big to overcome. She is the one who whispers, "You can do it," when doubt creeps in. She is the one who stands firm when life feels uncertain. Without her, a home loses this sense of stability. The strength that once held the family together is no longer there. The reassurance that everything will be okay feels distant. Her absence creates a void that no amount of material wealth can fill, because true strength does not come from money or possessions, it comes from love. Money gets money from love. Her love and strength shape the character of her children. They learn from her actions more than her words. They see how she handles struggles with grace, how she remains patient in moments of frustration, and how she continues to love even when it is difficult. Through her, they understand the meaning of resilience, compassion, and selflessness. Even when she is gone, her love and strength live on. The values she instilled, the lessons she taught, and the warmth she shared continue to influence the home she left behind. A mother's love never truly fades. It becomes a part of those she touched. This is why a home without a mother feels dark. It is not just her physical presence that is missed. It is the love and strength that she embodied. She was the foundation, the protector, the nurturer. And when she is no longer there, the emptiness is profound. To those who still have their mothers, cherish them. Acknowledge their sacrifices, appreciate their strength, and express gratitude for their love. Because a home is never the same once the heart that held it together is gone. A mother's love is often seen in the big moments, the way she cares for her children when they are sick, the way she cheers them on in their successes, the way she holds them close in their failures. But what often goes unnoticed are the silent sacrifices she makes every single day, the choices she makes without hesitation, and the burdens she carries without seeking recognition. These sacrifices are what hold a home together, what create the warmth and stability that make a house feel like a sanctuary. Yet they are often overlooked until she's no longer there. A mother's sacrifices begin long before her child is even aware of them. From the moment she brings life into the world, she gives up a part of herself. She endures sleepless nights, exhaustion, and physical pain, all while continuing to give love and care. She wakes up at odd hours to soothe a crying baby, sacrifices her own comfort to ensure her child's needs are met, and puts aside her own desires to focus on raising a family. She is the first to rise and the last to rest. Her day is filled with responsibilities that often go unacknowledged. Preparing meals, cleaning, ensuring everything is in place, making sure everyone is taken care of. These tasks may seem small, but they are the invisible threads that weave together the comfort and warmth of a home. She does them not for praise, but out of love, out of duty, out of the deep and unconditional care she has for her family. And she sacrifices her personal dreams and ambitions. Many mothers put aside their own goals to dedicate themselves to their children. They choose a path of selflessness, not because they have to, but because they want to give their family the best life possible. The career opportunities she once dreamed of, the passion she once pursued, the personal time she once had, many of these things take a back seat to the well-being of her loved ones. And yet she does not complain. She finds joy in the happiness of her family, knowing that her sacrifices have contributed to their success. Her sacrifices are not just physical, but emotional as well. She carries the worries of the household silently. She absorbs the stress, the fears, and the struggles of her children and spouse, often without sharing her own burdens. She is the one who reassures her children when they are scared, the one who listens without judgment, the one who remains strong even when she is breaking inside. She puts on a brave face, hides her own pain, and continues to give because that is what she does. She loves without limits. A mother's love is often tested in the hardest of times. When finances are tight, she is the first to make do with less so that her children do not have to suffer. When sickness enters the home, she is the one who tends to everyone while ignoring her own exhaustion. When conflicts arise, she is the mediator, the peacemaker, the one who ensures that love prevails over anger. She sacrifices her own well-being to make sure her family remains whole. But perhaps the most painful sacrifice a mother makes is letting go. She raises her children with all the love in her heart, knowing that one day they will leave. She teaches them to be strong, to be independent, to chase their dreams, even if it means they will be far away from her. And when that day comes, she smiles through the pain, encourages them, and watches them go, even as her heart aches with the loss of their presence. The tragedy is that many do not see these sacrifices until it is too late. When a mother is there, her love and efforts are often taken for granted. It is easy to assume that the warmth of a home is automatic, that the love she gives is endless, that she will always be there. But when she is gone, the absence of her sacrifices becomes painfully clear. The meals that once appeared effortlessly on the table no longer do. The comforting words that once soothed fears are no longer spoken. The presence that once made everything feel safe and complete is no longer there. This is why it is important to recognize a mother's sacrifices while she is still present, to appreciate the love she gives, to acknowledge the hardships she endures, and to express gratitude for everything she does. Because a mother does not seek praise, her love is not transactional, but to let her know she is valued, that her sacrifices are seen, that her presence is cherished, that is the greatest gift that can be given to her. A mother's sacrifices are the foundation of a home. They are what keep it running, what keep it warm, what make it a place of love. Without her, the sacrifices she once made become painfully evident. And that is why a home is dark without a mother, because the light she provided, the love she gave, and the sacrifices she made were the very things that made it feel like home. A mother's presence in a home is unlike anything else in this world. It is not just about the physical things she does, cooking meals, tidying up, or taking care of daily responsibilities. It is about the warmth, love, and emotional security she brings. Her presence is what makes a house feel like a home. It is what fills the space with laughter, comfort, and a deep sense of belonging. And when she is no longer there, the home feels empty, no matter how many people live in it. A mother's presence is irreplaceable because she carries an energy that transforms the home into a sanctuary. When she walks into a room, there is an unspoken sense of peace that follows. Her presence alone has the power to calm anxieties, ease tensions, and remind everyone that no matter what happens in the outside world, home is a place of love and acceptance. It is a feeling that cannot be replicated by anyone else. When she is around, the smallest gestures make the biggest impact. The way she greets her family with warmth, the way she remembers the little details about each person, the way she instinctively knows when something is wrong. These are things that create an atmosphere of deep connection. A mother does not need to say much to make someone feel loved. Her actions, her expressions, and even her silence speak volumes. Her presence is what makes special moments even more meaningful. The simple act of having dinner together feels complete when she is at the table. The holidays, birthdays, and celebrations all feel brighter because she is the one who makes them special. She is the one who ensures that traditions are carried on, that family bonds remain strong, and that love is always at the center of everything. Even in moments of difficulty, her presence brings strength. She is the one who reassures her family when times are tough, who reminds them that they can overcome anything. She carries the weight of worries on her shoulders so that others do not have to. She is the one who remains strong when everyone else feels weak. Her presence alone is enough to make her family feel like everything will be okay. When a mother is no longer there, the change is immediate and undeniable. The house may still stand, the furniture may still be in place, and life may continue, but the heart of the home feels missing. The warmth that once filled every corner fades. The laughter that once echoed through the halls becomes a distant memory. The sense of security that once existed feels shaken. No matter how much love exists within a family, there is something about a mother's presence that cannot be replaced. Others may try to step in and fill the gap, but the truth is, a mother's role is unique. She is the soul of the home, the emotional anchor, the invisible force that holds everything together. And when she is gone, the home is never truly the same again. Her absence is felt in the little things. The missing sound of her voice calling out, the absence of her gentle touch, the empty space where she once stood. The things that once seemed ordinary suddenly feel significant. The meals she used to cook, the way she arranged things in her special way, the way she could brighten up a room just by being in it. These are the things that leave a lasting emptiness. Even though life moves forward, the void she leaves behind is permanent. The world outside may continue as if nothing has changed, but within the walls of the home, there is an undeniable difference. The love she gave, the sacrifices she made, and the presence she carried cannot be replaced. This is why it is so important to cherish a mother while she is still present, to acknowledge her love, to appreciate her sacrifices, to let her know that she is valued. Because the truth is, no amount of regret or longing can bring back what is lost. A mother's presence is a gift, one that should never be taken for granted. A home without a mother is like a garden without sunlight. It may still exist, but it lacks the warmth, life, and vibrancy that made it beautiful. Her presence is what brings love, what creates a sense of belonging, what makes a home truly feel like home. And that is why a home is dark without a mother, because without her, the heart of the home is missing.